Yo, what it do? So, tell you what I thought about Child's Play. Thought it was a really decent movie. It was a lot different than what I thought it was gonna be. Um, the animation, you could tell that it took some good planning with. It wasn't too into like how some of the review videos made it out to be like it was gonna be like the old one. You can definitely tell that they took their time with it, and the storyline was great. Um, it wasn't like it was something poor planned. I would say they should have picked a different name other than Andy. I think the kid should his name should have been something else. I think they just kept his name as Andy as the character follow. Will it be a part two to this movie? Um, it could be. You know, I ain't gonna spoil it for most of y'all. It could be a part two. Um, I think it like if I was to sum up the movie, I would say it's like a Annabelle slash Terminator slash what is that? I can't think it's called the boy, the doll. The dude was living in the walls, acting like the little doll was alive. But it was pretty decent, man. It wasn't like something to make you jump out your seat, but it was something to keep you entertained. And the film quality was perfect. It wasn't like it was lame. It was real intuitive. Um, I liked it overall. It's cool. I'm a big Chucky guy. Ever since I was a little kid, I was like 3 years old. I I got a whooping. And Chucky was like, "Don't fuck with the Chuck." I repeated that. I used to wear the overalls just like Chucky, but I got my ass whooped that day. I never said it again till now. But that movie was sweet. The characters they played their roles well. It was pretty gruesome. It had some gruesome parts to it, but I liked it though. It was a lot different. Wanted to go see that before I kicked into my fast. I'm going into this 30 and fit, so it's definitely a must. Keep this on a movie, but I'm gonna put this out. I do the credit repair, I do the loans, get you prepared for loans. 25,000. I've been seeing people with bad credit. With bad credit, you can qualify for 25,000 cash. Or I can get stuff removed, student loans, repos, bankruptcies, pretty much anything you think of, I can get off your credit. What else with this movie? It is some parts that make you question some of the characters. Especially, I don't want to spoil it for y'all if you ain't see it, but if you've seen it, I'm pretty sure you're watching this. My personal opinion, I loved how like each character they looked like who they were supposed to be. Like the dude in the basement, he looked like that creep that would be spying on everybody. And what did I find out? He was that guy that was spying on everybody. He got killed the worst. I don't even think the first guy, the mom's boyfriend, I don't think he got the worst of the worst. He got made a mockery of the worst of the worst, but he didn't get killed the worst. That's what I look for. Who got killed the worst in the movie? I think the janitor, because he deserved it. What else? The cop, he was pretty cool. He played his role well. That movie just had me going all the way. Um, but it's definitely going to be a part two. You can definitely tell by the end of the movie it's going to be a part two. Um, I think that brand is going to just take that movie in a whole new genre, like with today's technology and self-driving cars. It was more futuristic than anything. I think they should have had them living in like a little more high tech housing. You know what I mean? You can't have like a poor, because it was like a retro slash rundown development area. so it wasn't really like it matched the technology. So they could have did like a little more. I don't think it would have shorted the film if it had like a rundown, well, upscale living. You know what I mean? But it kind of tit for tat. Fitted in its places. That's it, man. I love the movie overall. I don't know about the Call to. I mean, it was kind of like the Call to Chucky at the end of the movie, because it pretty much came into that role of the Call to Chucky with the Ade Due Dembella, give me the power I give to you, or whatever that line is. But yeah, it's kind of like the cult. Other than that, yeah, that's it, man. I loved it. I'm out. Peace.